So the times have been crushed, and so have my dreams. I don't think many people are talking about one of the biggest changes that was made to Fortnite with the Futurama update, and it's such a weird change. They basically nerfed mantling, which is gonna make only up speedruns almost impossible unless you can find another route for certain things. So this tree here used to be able to actually mantle pretty easily, but now it's a little bit more difficult unless you get a great landing like this. And then you used to be able to mantle this little wooden piece, but you can't do it anymore. So the workaround that we've seen is just jumping straight on the zip line. The world record runs are going to be odd. Now, the people that are really into doing these runs are going to dominate and still have no problem because they're good at adapting. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen. And even here, like it's the simplest, it's the weirdest nerf. Watch this. You used to be able to mantle on that roof, and now you can't. There's a tire in here that you could actually start using to get up here instead of mantling. Now, I didn't know that until now, but also I haven't really done a run since I think my best time was like 16 minutes and something seconds, which could have been a little bit faster, but I was just bored one day and I decided to do a quick run. Now, I honestly don't know what this means for people that still enjoy playing only up. You guys are going to have a tougher time. Now, if you're not making risky jumps, you might actually be fine, but if you're making somewhat of risky jumps, and good luck, because even in public matches, I had trouble mantling on a banister or on top of a gas station because the game wouldn't let me. This is the weirdest, literally the weirdest nerf I think that Fortnite has ever done, and to the most useless thing in the, like mantling. Mantling is great, but they're like, oh, let's make it so they can mantle as if they were like a 4-foot tall toddler. And that's what they did. So now we're extremely short, or we can't reach our arms above our head and mantle on certain things. I don't know if this is intentional, because a lot of things did get messed up in the Futurama update. Like, I can't even mantle that anymore. I'm honestly scared to try to do this jump again. I'm just gonna run up the steps, because I think the world record guy just runs up the steps now. It's pretty scary, because when you're trying to make easy jumps and whatnot, and now you can't do them, it kind of ruins the whole point of these runs. Now, I'm not sure, again, if this is going to get reverted. We did have a view distance issue in the last update where like you couldn't see past 150 meters. I'm hoping that this is one of it, because it's such an odd change to basically just nerf mantling. I'm currently waiting for the chapter 3 map to come out, because I love speedrunning early on maps when it's not too technical, I guess, with all the shortcuts. Can you even make this jump? You can't even make this jump anymore. No way. No way. You can't do it. They nerfed it this hard. That's... Oh, why would they do that? I just don't get it. It's so difficult to figure out a new route when you're so used to another one. But I mean, that's how people keep beating the world record. Okay, you know what? That wasn't even me. I'm gonna try the first map. I'm trying the first map. I just want to do a simple run and see what parts you can't do due to this mantle nerf. All right, looks like all this mantling seems to be normal. Let's try this stretch. Yeah, never mind. You can't hit that. You just can't do it. The very tough jumps no longer are a thing. Allegedly, the first place guy has got 13 minutes and 43 seconds. That's a full minute off what he originally had, and it was uploaded 7 hours ago. So that means with this nerf, I'm curious to see what he did different. I guess we're reacting. So the beginning is a normal start to the entire thing. Now, does he mantle? Okay, does he mantle on top of the wood? Okay, it looks like he knows that he can't anymore, but we did that in the beginning of our run too. So I guess you can't mantle onto that wood anymore from that tree. Interesting. Last time I saw him do a run, he didn't jump on that either. So this guy holds like all the world records for only up in Fortnite, which is kind of crazy. All right. Hits the tires and goes back. Okay, so clearly there's adjustments to the mantle bug, or mantle X nerf. Simple umbrellas. I still wonder why. I don't know if that other one's a shortcut or if it's safer, because if you guys know, there's a giant waterfall to the right of this area and you could take it and it'd bring you to the final stack. But I mean, maybe this is faster, because he doesn't use the shortcut, and I'm pretty sure he was the one that maybe not use that shortcut anymore. Obviously does this incredibly smooth. I still don't understand the smokestack. I can't really get to the let's see. Yeah, he goes straight up. Wow. Okay, let's see, because I couldn't mantle on that staircase. Yep, he jumps right over, doesn't do the staircase anymore. So you can't jump and turn around and climb that staircase. Everything else you could do normally. Interesting. So I wonder, does this make it harder for people that haven't done, or that makes it harder for like casual people and only up? Let's see. Does he go straight? Normally everyone went straight. Let's see what he does. Okay. He goes to the right. So he's adapted so fast to this nerf. He has an entire run, and it looks like he's been practicing it nonstop. An entire run fully adapted to this nerf. Wow. Yeah, I don't think anyone's going to beat any of his times. 13 minutes is insane on this map, by the way. When I first got my world record, it was 21 minutes and 10 seconds. Then I got 16 minutes and 40 seconds. Or 10 seconds, something like that. Now this skip was actually pretty easy. I noticed before he never did what I did, but I think now he does. Yeah, he climbs up there, but he turns around and mantles on that. Maybe because of the nerf, he can't just turn up and look. He has to turn around and get a sprinting jump. The yaw is still my favorite, but also not at all. Looks like he's doing the normal route. No, the nerf isn't doing anything to make this bad. But yeah, I can't wait for chapter 3, man. The chapter 3 map is going to be fun. Hopefully the only up is still around at the time. If not, then we're just going to go find another fun game to rip off and play. Yeah, okay, so it looks like he's doing a normal yacht trick. I'm curious about the boat though. So after the boat disappears and then he's fine, I'm curious to see what he could do there. So he doesn't climb over anymore. So with this nerf, you can't climb over the agency. That is actually crazy. He has to go through the vents. What? Okay, let's see if he does the pipe. Because on the pipe, it is a pretty high jump, and you need to hit it just right. If you want to, after the boat, get on the pipe and jump up and look up. Let's see if he can do it. I'm thinking it's gonna be pretty difficult. Nope. He immediately knows he can't do it anymore. That is wild. So much in the run has changed, and we're only on season 2, I think. Just doing some good old jumping. Okay, this part, I don't think there's gonna be any differences. Crash pads, I don't think it's gonna make a difference in a crash pad. He does a crash pad very well. I don't know how, I genuinely don't know how he does it. So he goes straight to the right, hits the pad, hits the other pads, goes straight up. Look at that. Look how clean that is. Oh, never mind. Very few times I've been able to get all the way up instantly. See, performance mode, you can't see water. And he go, what? I never knew about that shortcut. Nah, that's 3 million IQ. That is crazy. I'm pretty sure he'll be able to run this normally. I mean, I guess I haven't been up to date on the world record. I told you, after I hit a world record twice or so, I'm just like, I'm done. Let the professionals do it. He goes straight up. It's the windmill. Simple. All this in the water should be pretty easy. I don't think he's gonna be able to do the gladiator peely shortcut. We'll see. I wonder. Oh, he does slide down. I was gonna say some people are scared to slide down that. It cuts off like maybe half a second. Oh no. Okay. Look at that, perfectly right in there. It's easier in performance mode. I run DX12, so I see the water and it's kind of harder. And this cut is so perfect. You literally go through everything and you only have to jump on like 2 of those pads and then boom, you're back in a new area. Look at that, simple jump, goes around it. Interesting. I don't think you probably do with the new mantle. Yeah, you definitely have to do what he just did. Normally I just jump straight up and grab it. All right, here we go to Stark Industries. I'm the Gladiator PLE shortcuts coming up right now, and I'm very interested in seeing how it goes. All right, hits the curtains, the drapes, whatever they want to call it. The overhang, sprints, jumps over. And here we go. Right, so right past this is the Gladiator PLE. Nope, goes right past him. Wow. Dude, this nerf is why would they nerf it? It makes no sense. It's just mantling. And like also in the midst of like the most popular game mode Fortnite has ever had as a creative mode. Damn, that I did not know you could actually make it all the way up there. That's crazy. Okay. Ooh. What, the mantle nerf they're going for that? That's ridiculous. That is actually ridiculous. I would hate to play tag against this person. They know Fortnite in and out, all the mechanics and everything. So they're gonna nerf mantling, but they're not gonna fix zip lines. Love it. And guys, this is not just Fortnite only up mantling. This is all of Fortnite. I don't know why. Hit the zip. I wonder if this person has arthritis from how much they play this. I don't think anyone's beating their time. 13 minutes and 40 seconds is absurd, especially with a nerf involved. The lily pads. I knew it. I knew there was gonna be I'd be so nervous to make that jump. So nervous. Oh. All right. This part always got me. It's pretty straightforward of where you have to jump, but it always got me mantling all different directions, like left, right, up, down. Let's see. He does it. I want to see this next part. How does he do this? So everyone still takes this part pretty slow. I always feel like there's a part like this part is insanely hard to do fast, but this is the fastest you'll probably see it. And think about it, this person has done that part a million times and still has to take it relatively slow. I feel like any faster is too risky and will throw your entire run. Oh, here we go. Bump. So let's see, hits the skip here, can still make it to the top. I mean, it's mantling, it's not jumping, so that makes sense. Ooh, I'm a little nice shortcut. Nice. A little corner jump. Bop. I like the little piggly wiggly on their back. I have Spooky Smalls, which is my piggly wiggly. All right. This is simple. I think it's the one leading up to the teleporter, which again, I don't even think they could do the teleporter skip. Wow, that was pretty easy, pretty straightforward. There's a skip here. What? That saves so much time. How has no one tried that? How has no one? What? I'm appalled. This is ridiculous. This is a crazy run. I don't know if he was holding that in the back pocket, but okay. Dang, just hit it. Just hit that. And this brings you right to the alien. You skip a jump pad. Pretty simple shortcut. Jumps over one UFO. Very nice. These little alien UFOs, this is the hardest place for me. I can't do this area. It's too difficult. Squeeze me? Why? Why would you even do that? Like, why? Why? What made you think that was a phenomenal idea? But what made you do that? Huh? Please tell me there's no shortcuts here. Other than the cube. I've done the cube a million times. You could hit these cubes to the left and the right. I don't know if he does. No way! I did this by accident the second day this thing came out, and now people are starting to do it. That is wild. Listen, I'm not gonna be able to get... I could probably get a 1450 run doing this. Not a 1340. This man has perfected movement. I'm at the edge of my seat right now. I don't know what to do. This is ridiculous. This is actually insane. Slides up it. That's against physics. Hits it. Goes straight. What? And this is like one of the easiest parts of the entire run. I've never been able to land in this platform. This guy's perfected it as well. 13 minutes and in the final area. Mantles on the boat. Hits the smokestacks. Skips over the giant moving obelisks. What is this? What? What in the Houdini is that? Yeah, I'm done with chapter 2 speedrunning. You win. Chapter 3 when?